Well, I'm not sure right now. Okay. It turns out that I've been overdressing because spring starts now. We got the January numbers in. We're watching this very closely, and if you were thinking that you were going to buy or sell this spring starts now, you better hear this. My name is Taylor. This is HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City, and get ready, Alberta, because this is going to be crazy. Calgary's already sold out. Edmonton's swinging through balance to a seller's side, and it's going to be a buckle-up situation. So you should definitely know more about how to save your experience when the market moves like this. You always want to work with the most recent information, and that's why we want to bring you a little bit about what we know, because that's our job, right? We got to sell stuff and know things, and we got it covered. And that's why you can save yourself, you can save your friends from a 3-star experience by referring them to the highest rated and reviewed real estate team in the greater Edmonton area. And you can also keep your eyes out for our save the date here. This is February 23rd. We're going to be talking about buying real estate in 2021 because the things that you knew about real estate have changed. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Cheers.
Well, no surprise here with another cold February in Edmonton. Let me add some heat to your day. Hi, this is Doro with HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City, and what is really hot in the Edmonton area? Acreages and single detached family homes. In fact, these properties are so hot that we see a lack of inventory in our spring market. What's that, you're saying? Not spring yet? Well, let me tell you, the spring rally has started, and the hot commodities are acreages with short commutes to the city and single detached family homes in the price range of $300,000 to $500,000. If you own either one of these and have been thinking of selling, now is the time to bring your property to the market. Let us know if you have any questions about real estate. We're here to help so you can make an informed decision. This is Doro with HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. Cheers. It is cold out there this February, sitting at minus 16 degrees currently with the wind chill. You know what else is cold? Hi, I'm Doro with HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City. The condo market has been sitting at freezing temperatures for a while now. When looking at January, the story has not changed. With only 232 units sold in January and 2,141 units on the market, the current inventory lasts for 9 months, assuming that no more units are entering the market. If you are selling a condo and it is lingering on the market, you might want to consider lowering your price to move the property in the market. If you are interested in buying a condo, it is a great time for investment, or maybe you are a first-time buyer looking for your first home. Let us know if you have any questions about real estate. We are here to help so you can make an informed decision. This is Doro with HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. Cheers.
In real estate, how do we measure supply and demand? My name is Anthony, and this is HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City. And what we're looking at right now is months of inventory. And so this tells us basically how long properties are taking on the market, if nothing else came on the market, and how long would it take to sell. And so what we're seeing is that months of inventory right now is about 4.4 months. And so this time last month was about 4.5, and 2 months ago was the same at 4.4. And so what does this all mean? Well, if there was no new properties coming to the market, we would look at how many properties sold over the last month versus how many properties are currently for sale. And then we would divide them and see how many months it would take to sell out everything if nothing else that was new came on. And so right now, what we're seeing is that a balanced market is at about 3.5%. In any market, that would be considered a balanced market if it was 3.5. And since we're just at about 4.4, some people are experiencing a super hot market. And so what we're seeing is single family homes that are move-in ready, especially in those great family neighborhoods. Those things are selling and they're moving quickly. Multiple offers in some cases, even on foreclosures too. And so if you're a buyer looking to get into this market, looking to take advantage of all the low interest rates, make sure you're working with an expert because all the good stuff is going quick. If you're a seller, you got to position yourself and be ready because some of the sellers we've seen right now don't even know where they're supposed to go. You know, imagine having showing requests blow up on your agent's phone and then having to tell you guys, I'm not sure if you got a place to go for this weekend, but that might be a good idea. And so we're not seeing that on every property. We're not seeing it on condos right away, especially if they're new to market, but on single family properties that are hot, you will. And so make sure you're talking to your expert. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to give us a chat. Cheers.
Days on market start on day 0 and move all the way through until the property is sold or no longer available on the market. I'm Kim Christensen with HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City. Total days on market for all the residential property in Edmonton was, for the month of January, was 58 days. So in December, total days on market for all residential property in Edmonton was 54 days. Last year, at this time, total days on market for all residential property was 69 days. So looking great from last year, and we're still seeing that steady decline on days on market for properties. So breaking that down, single detached homes for the month of January, total days on market was 53 days. December, total days on market for single detached homes in Edmonton was 49 days. Last year, total days on market for single detached homes was 64 days. Condominiums for the month of January, total days on market was 62 days. In December, total days on market for condominiums was 63 days. But last year at this time, the total days on market for condominiums was 77 days. Moving down to townhouses and duplexes. For the month of January, total days on market for them was 57 days. In December, total days on market for duplexes and townhouses was 54 days. But last year, total days on market for townhouses and duplexes was 75 days. So we are still seeing that steady decline days on market, especially from last year. So this is amazing for sellers. If you are thinking about getting your house on the market, now is such a good time to do it. We are low in inventory. Average price for homes is up again, and days on market is low. So connect with your realtor before that spring rush. We're seeing it hit early, so you want to get your house on the market before that we hit that really big spring rush there. So connect with your realtor, and we can help you out there. If you're a buyer, just make sure you connect with your realtor, as there is low inventory. So you don't want to miss that one. If you're set up on a search, you can get those homes on day 0, and you can get out. And we're seeing a lot of multiple offers and homes that are going really fast if they are desirable neighborhoods and in those hot spots there. So connect with your realtor, and we can help you out to get that home and not miss the one. Thanks. Have a good day. Instead of looking at the average sale price like it's the average price that a home sells for, look at it like it's the buyer's appetite for buying a home. I'm Kim Christensen with HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City. The average sale price for all residential property in Edmonton for the month of January was $364,040. In December, the average sale price of all residential property in Edmonton was $362,447, and last year at this time, the total average sale price for all residential property was $351,132. So breaking that down into groups there, single detached homes for the month of January, the average sale price was $427,677. In December, the average sale price for single detached homes was $428,900, but last year at this time, the average sale price for single detached homes was $414,110. For condominiums for the month of January, the average sale price was $216,757. For the month of December for condominiums, the average sale price in Edmonton was $217,843, but last year at this time for condominiums, the average sale price was $204,390. Townhouses and duplexes for the month of January, average sale price was $344,400. In December, average sale price for townhouses and duplexes was $331,034. So huge jump from the month of December to the month of January for duplexes and townhouses. And then last year at this time for duplexes and townhouses was $338,815. So they're doing really well. We're seeing that's a pretty good jump from December to January for those homes. All in all, we're seeing the average sale price increase, so that's great for sellers. If you're thinking about getting your home on the market, now is a great time, as we are low in inventory, and you want to get your house on the market before that huge spring rush comes in. So there's a lot of buyers looking and a lot less right now that to choose from. So if you want to get your house on the market, get that sold in average days on market and for the most money that you could get, talk to your realtor and we can come and evaluate your house and get that on the market for you. If you're a buyer, just make sure you connect with your realtor so you're getting that search, getting the homes on day 0 and making sure that you are going to be paying market value for that home. And if you're in multiple offer situations, your realtor can help you navigate through that. So if you have any questions at all, please get a hold of us. I'd be happy to help. Take care.
If you're thinking about bringing a property to market, how likely is it to sell? Again, this is Anthony with HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City, and we measure this by sales to new listing ratio. So if you're bringing your property to market and you want to know what the likelihood is of it to sell, well, we're actually down over the month of January than the month before. In December, we're seeing it about 103% in single family detached. And this past month, we're seeing about 61%. So that's still a really great number. It's much better than it was at January of 2020, just down at about 40%. And so we're still seeing some great success with properties that are coming to the market versus the stuff that's been sitting around for a while. But I think that it's just a bit low. I do think, I know that when we're out with our clients, we can feel that pressure. We can feel that if you're in a house on day 0 and it's one of those hot properties you would consider, that stuff that's moving quickly, the buyers are panicking that they might miss out or that they're going to go in multiple offers and likely have to overpay to own that house. And so I think that these numbers are just reflective of the bit of a lull that happened right after the holiday season, but things are picking up. And so hopefully we have some better news going forward. If you're a buyer in this market, you've got to be working with an expert. Using the pro tools versus any of the public sites that you're searching on will be a huge key in making sure that you don't miss out or making sure that you don't overpay. And so we'll make sure that we can caution you on any decisions you're looking to make moving forward and make some informed decisions. And sellers, be ready. Honestly, what you could do is take some advice from experts, maybe get a staging consultant in and talk about what you could do to utilize your own furniture even to just make the best impression for anybody that's walking through your home. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask the #1 rated team in the Edmonton market.
Well, see, it's going to be that interesting when it comes to our marketplace in 2021 because spring is so early this year and it looks like it's going to be intense. Honestly, for anybody who is looking at bringing a property in that $300,000 to $500,000 range in the greater Edmonton area, I think if you have a single-family detached dwelling, that you should expect an audience, and you got to know what to do with an audience once you get one. So definitely reach out to us if you want to save yourself from a 3-star experience and trust the people that want to make your next move remarkable. My name is Taylor. This is HACK&Co at RE/MAX River City. And if you like this type of content, we want you to make sure that you like or subscribe it. You can hit the little notification bell, and that way you'll be notified anytime we're bringing you more information. The stuff that we have upcoming is fantastic. And what I mean by that is more trusted expert insight, more information on what's going on. And for those people that are not ready to be active in the marketplace and they want us to stop sending them bait, we hear you. You want those houses and you're not ready yet? Well, you can definitely reach out to us and say, I'd just like the blog, please. Just the blog. And we will make sure that you keep getting things like Remarkables, which is where we answer your your frequently asked questions. And you should mark your calendars because on February 23rd, we are going to have buying real estate in 2021. And like I mentioned, it's just getting warmer now. It's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And I know it's freezing outside, but I just can't help myself because the market is crazy. We've got some awesome listings coming and... Oh, stop. I'm going to get in trouble. Okay. It's hot. It's really hot in here. You guys call us. We're going to make contact information available. Let's make your next move remarkable. Cheers.